Okie doke, so now that we have the front and back put on, all hammered together, nice and square, nice and flush, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the biggest piece. And remember to line up those three pieces that look pretty much the same and go for the piece that's just a slightly little bit bigger. Grab it and let's put it right flat on the ground. And what you're gonna do, this is important as well, is you're gonna line up the back with the back of this base, okay? Very, very important piece. Because if you don't, and you try to just sort of put it sort of half and half, where you have half hanging out at the front and half hanging out at the back, then what's gonna happen is you're not gonna be able to hang your birdhouse flat against a wall, because everything has to be flat against a wall. Otherwise, if this is sticking out a bit, it's going to be on a bit of a funky angle. So again, this is an important piece right there. And I've provided you enough nails. Again, remember, this is just practice hammering and nailing stuff, right? So that you understand what that feels like. It's going through, I gave you enough to do 2 per side. So that's 8 nails just for the base. So, and it's a little bit tippy because you're doing everything just right on the very center of the back and the front of the house. So it's a little tippy on that triangle, so be careful. This is where a partner really helps. So I'm gonna try to use my X-ray vision and imagine where those holes would go. And I'm going to put in, this one's important too, because you gotta imagine this piece of wood is the one I want this one connected to. These 2 pieces of wood, right? So imagine looking at it sideways like this, and where are those 2 nails gonna go? It'll go through both, okay? And you're gonna put 8 holes in there right now, and then, yep, you guessed it, after you have your 8 holes, you're just gonna start them. That's how everything is gonna go in, is just starting it, tacking it, and then finishing it. And then the next piece will start after all 8 are in.